Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be using the Timelost Fatebringer. The reason I want to drop this video right now is because tomorrow the new season comes out, which means you're not going to be able to get Palindrome anymore. That sort of just leaves Fatebringer and IS Luna as the two best 140 RPM hand cannons to go out and obtain, and if you want to pick between those two weapons, you have to ask yourself one question, and that's, do you want to use rangefinder or do you not want to use rangefinder? Personally, I don't like the zoom that rangefinder adds, so Timelost Fatebringer is kind of just a no-brainer. It has better non-rangefinder rolls. Now, just a quick backstory on how I got this thing. It's actually kind of hilarious. One of the weeks when it was available, I was actually going to go farm spoils to go get this thing, but I figured, you know what? I'll go do one Templar run just because I know you get a free one. I'll see if I get a good roll. Went and did that Templar run, and this dropped for me, so I didn't even need to farm spoils for it, which is kind of hilarious and kind of unfair. I know a lot of people who have probably dumped thousands of spoils into trying to get this roll here. This is a really good roll because this is probably the best dueling hand cannon in the game. Obviously, Eye of the Storm is incredible. At the end of the gunfight, you're going to be taking less flinch, and that helps a lot because that last bullet to hit in a hand cannon fight is always the hardest one to hit. Explosive payload deals a ton of flinch, I'm sure you guys know that. I also have accurized rounds, a ranged masterwork, and small bore or hammer forged. The reason I think small bore is the perfect perk right here is because you can't get ricochet in this column, you have to get accurized. And accurized doesn't give you any stability, right? Ricochet gives you a +9 stability, and you can't really afford to go for a stability masterwork here. You don't have rangefinder, so you need to push the range out. And if I take away small bore, you'll see I have 64 stability now. That is not really a number you want. There's a number you want to hit. If you guys didn't know, on a 140 RPM hand cannon, you want to be at 68 stability. The reason being is because when you shoot your gun, your reticle will almost return to its original starting position so you can fire again without having to readjust your hand cannon. At 68 stability, your reticle won't be perfectly returning to its original starting position every time you're ready to fire again. If you want it to do that, you need to get closer to like 80. I think it's 78 or 79. Usually, if you want to hit 80 stability on a hand cannon, you're giving up a range somewhere, and you can't afford to do that when you're not using rangefinder. This roll, if you're curious, according to D2 Gunsmith, has 32.5 meters of range. However, D2 Gunsmith doesn't account for explosive payload, which is about 1.5 meters. So you're not going to have the most range with this, but if you don't like rangefinder, this hand cannon is amazing. 34 meters of range on a non-rangefinder hand cannon is great, and this is the best dueling hand cannon in the game by far. This perk combo is unbeatable, dude. Unless you miss. You know, if you miss, you're kind of screwed. But anyways, that's all I have on this hand cannon. That's why I use it. Here's my mods if you're curious, just hand cannon shoddy mods. I am going to miss that 1 energy hand cannon targeting. I am not going to lie. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys have any insane rolls on this. I hardly ever see perfect rolls, so let me know if you have your perfect roll. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright, we got Midtown. Not really my favorite map for a 140 RPM hand cannon, but we'll see if we can make it work. I played a few games now, and I'm pretty much only getting long range maps. Tends to be how it goes. I never get the maps I want when I'm recording. It's kind of insane. Just gonna shoddy this guy. I heard his rift, so I don't really want to deal with that, to be honest. I'll just place my own rifts. Be the most hypocritical gamer of all time. Nice little 3-tap on that guy. Whoa, yeah, dude. Close range versus an SMG. It's so hard to deal with that flinch, even with the Eye of the Storm. Please don't snipe me. Please. Oh no, we just got bow people, dude. Ugh. I had to stop playing right there for a second. Getting annoyed. I've been trying to record for like an hour. I really don't want to play Rumble because I know that people like 6v6 more, but dude, the amount of bows and pulses and snipers, just insane, especially on these big maps, which is all I'm getting. Makes it really hard to use a 140. Alright, we got some decent kills right there though. My shot is like, might not be incredible today because I'm using a new mouse. I've always used, if you guys are curious, a G Pro, which is just a wired mouse. It's a Logitech mouse, and I've gone through like 3 of them. It's the only mouse I've really used for like a couple of years, but the one I had broke today, and I have a G Pro wireless that just sits here that I never use, so it's kind of my only option right now. It's funny, this thing is like almost a $200 mouse, but I only ever use the wired one, which is like 60 bucks. I just like the shape of it more. This thing is like, feels like an egg. Right there, my shot was like non-existent on that guy that was standing in that rift because it just kind of feels weird. Alright. Thought that guy knew where I was. Kind of just stared at him because he had no idea I was there. That was funny. That's one thing that's nice about this this Fatebringer, is the hip firing. It's definitely easy to hip fire this because of the explosive rounds. Especially if you're like shooting people's feet. The explosive rounds will just do damage when they hit the ground. I'm gonna float right here to help my teammate, but guy in the back with a pulse. Holy crap, dude, this guy is just freaking mobbing through my team. I was not able to save you guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and get this guy behind us. Hopefully I don't get shot in the back. I have one teammate over there and I'm getting shot in the back. And I'm dead. Unfortunate. Alright, I have my super. I don't think I want to use it right here. But I do need to pop it soon because I want to be able to get another one. Oh, dude, that was like right when I looked at the radar, that guy challenged. That's why I didn't like shoot him right away. Sorry, teammate, you are... Wait, never mind. I think he just literally gave that guy who tethered him the frickin'... He gave him the sauce, dude. I'll sit on B for a sec. I'm gonna pop, though. Make sure we get this flag cap. See, I'm still playing the objective, man. I hate it when people will, like, see somebody get no caps or one cap and then say, you didn't play the objective, but... If I would have sat on that flag right there and just got the cap for the stats, it actually would have not been the play. Pushing out right there and making sure we got the cap was the play. It's not going to show up on the scoreboard though, you know? That was really unfortunate, dude. Should be able to stay alive. Yeah, we're good. Be able to fight B here. We are going to lose it, but we could probably get it back. My pre-fire was a little bit like off. A little double kill with the grenade right there. I knew the bow guy was weak, but my teammate must have weakened another one. Anybody right here? Yeah, I knew this guy was here. Oof, that guy almost got that tether off. That would have sucked. He probably wouldn't have capped B, would have got weird. Alright. This is good though. It's not really like a super close game, but it's not going to be a mercy. So many of my games when I'm recording end in mercies. Not always in my favor either. I get mercied a lot. It's very annoying. That was a nice little 3-tap. Just kind of flew in there. Holy. Teammate just got rocked, dude. I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything. I'm gonna kind of float up right here, and this guy's probably just gonna come running straight down. Yep. I will say the one thing. Holy crap! Oh, dude, my other hip fire really didn't connect right there. The one thing about this hand cannon that I will complain about is that, and it's not really this thing's fault. It's just explosive rounds as a perk kind of makes it hard to see what you're shooting. I'm not gonna lie. Like right there, I was fine, right? I could kind of see what I was shooting like pretty perfectly, but sometimes when you're getting flinched and it's at a certain range, you just can't really see very well. That's unfortunate. That was probably the most insecure thing I have ever seen in Destiny 2, the video game. I was one guy, my brother. But yeah, it can be a little bit annoying trying to see, and also you do get a lot of body shots because of explosive instead of precision shots, even when you 3-tap people, which can be a little bit annoying. Doesn't look as crispy in the feed, but the gun's incredible. So this has been a really odd super already. I don't think I'm a fan. That guy is gonna inadvertently jump right over my sword. But yeah, if you're like playing trials and you check your trials report or something to see like your kills on your gun for the week, your hand cannon will show like a 30% headshot accuracy, which if you've never really checked things like that before, that's really bad. There's a nice little double kill. However, it's not because you're missing your headshots, it's just because explosive rounds likes to count as a body shot. And that is the end of that game. Not a bad game. It was like a 9-minute game, probably dropped like 40. If I didn't drop 40, then you're not going to see this. Yeah, 41, 6.8. That's a pretty good game. Didn't get a win ran or anything, but that was a decent amount of primary kills. I enjoyed that. Alright, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. Drop a like. You can subscribe if you want to see some future content. And tomorrow the new season drops, so I'm going to be doing videos on whatever the new stuff is. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, you guys have a good one. I'm out.